everybody, and welcome back to Virtual Storytime at the Castle Shannon Library. This is our regularly scheduled Bookworm Buddies Storytime at 4 o'clock on Thursdays. Today we were all supposed to do If You Give a Pig a Pancake, but that book, along with many of the other If You Give a Mouse, If You Give a Moose, If You Give a Whoever books, we read earlier in Virtual Storytime because I had those at home. So we are on letter P of our alphabet series, so we swapped out Pig and Pancake for Disney Princesses. So this is our third Disney Princess book of the day, and it's just called Princess Stories. Cinderella. Beautiful, kind Cinderella lives a lonely life. Thank goodness for her animal friends. Day in and day out, Cinderella's jealous stepmother makes her do all the cooking and cleaning. Cinderella dreams of finding happiness and true love. One day, the king invites every maiden in the kingdom to a royal ball. It is time for the prince to choose a bride. Cinderella asks if she can go to the ball. I see no reason why you can't go, says her stepmother slyly, if you get all your work done. Poor Cinderella. As her stepsisters leave for the ball, she understands that she will never finish her work. In the moonlight, she weeps. Suddenly, her fairy godmother appears. With a wave of her magic wand, she produces a horse and a carriage to take Cinderella to the palace. With another swoosh, she turns Cinderella's rags into a beautiful dress. You'll only have till midnight, says the fairy godmother. Then the spell will be broken and everything will be as it was before. At the ball, Cinderella dances with the prince and they fall in love. Cinderella feels like she could dance forever and ever and ever. And that's all they tell us about Cinderella, because now we are moving on to Pocahontas. When Captain John Smith and his shipmates arrive in the New World, they claim the land for the King of England. Then John Smith meets Pocahontas, a young Powhatan woman who, like her people, respects the beauty of the world. Pocahontas is curious about this visitor from another land. She feels that her future may be connected to John Smith. She seeks counsel from Grandmother Willow, a tree spirit deep in the forest. Grandmother Willow tells Pocahontas to listen with her heart. If she does, she'll know what to do. Pocahontas teaches John Smith all about her world. She asks if he has ever truly seen the beauty of the moon or the stars. She shows him that all the animals on the land and in the sky and in the water are our brothers. John Smith explains that the Englishmen are looking for gold. There's nothing like that here, says Pocahontas. Despite their different worlds, John Smith and Pocahontas fall in love. When Pocahontas listens to her heart, she knows that she and John Smith can help the people live together peacefully. Now we're on to Merida. In the kingdom of Dunbroch, deep in the Scottish Highlands, Queen Eleanor tells her teenage daughter it is time to marry. I won't go through with it, says the strong-willed Merida. You can't make me. Merida flees the castle on horseback. Later, under the cover of darkness, she sees flickering lights deep in the woods. The lights lead Merida to a small cottage where a witch lives. Then Merida asks for a spell to change her mother. The witch gives her a spell cake that turns Queen Eleanor into a bear. This is not what Merida wanted. Somehow, Merida must reverse the spell. Instead of running away from her mother, Merida stays by the queen's side and protects her. Merida teaches Eleanor Bear how to catch fish so she can stay strong, and little by little, the mother and daughter who used to fight start getting along. One day, Merida realizes she loves her mother just the way she is and no longer wants to change her. Their relationship is mended, and Eleanor Bear turns back into her human self. With a full heart, Queen Eleanor finally allows Merida to be the kind of princess she wants to be. Jasmine. Princess Jasmine feels misunderstood. The law says she must marry before her next birthday. Her father, the Sultan, reminds Jasmine that she must marry a prince. Though she is surrounded by vast wealth and every kind of jewel, Jasmine wishes to marry only for love. She decides to leave her home and see the world. Jasmine strolls through the marketplace in disguise and meets Aladdin. When the young commoner tries to protect Jasmine, he gets taken away by guards. Aladdin learns that Jasmine is really the princess. When he encounters a genie, his first wish is to be a prince, so he can ask for Jasmine's hand in marriage. But Jasmine doesn't want to marry this new Prince Ali. She liked the village boy she met in the marketplace. Prince Ali tells Jasmine she should be able to choose whom she will marry. In the meantime, he takes her for a ride on his magic carpet. Jasmine figures out that Prince Ali is really Aladdin. Soon they fall in love. Then the Sultan has a change of heart. He makes a new law so Jasmine can marry whomever she wants. Of course, she chooses Aladdin. Rapunzel. Locked away in a lonely tower, Rapunzel sees mysterious lights that fill the sky every year on her birthday. Her greatest dream is to see them up close. One day, while Mother Gothel, the woman who raised her, is away, a thief named Flynn climbs through Rapunzel's window. Flynn has stolen a golden crown covered in jewels, and the palace guards are after him. Rapunzel sees her chance to finally make her dreams come true. After hiding Flynn's satchel with the golden crown, she convinces him to take her to see the lights. She knows they will appear tomorrow on her 18th birthday. Flynn agrees. What else can he do? The girl has his satchel and the crown. On their way, a palace horse named Maximus joins their adventure. Soon Rapunzel sees the castle glistening in the sun. She runs into the village where bells ring and the villagers dance. Everyone is celebrating the birthday of the lost baby princess, stolen one moonlit night years ago. But then Mother Gothel appears and tricks Rapunzel into going back to the tower. There, Rapunzel understands that Flynn's stolen crown is hers and that she is the lost princess. Flynn and Maximus rescue Rapunzel and take her back to the castle. She is reunited with her real parents, the king and queen, who never stopped loving her. And having taken this journey together, Rapunzel and Flynn know they are in love. Together, they live happily ever after. And that is the end of our story for today. So if you enjoyed these stories today, you can come back next week at 10:30, 11:30, and 4 o'clock for more story times. We hope you're enjoying your summer, and we can't wait to see you back at the library as soon as possible. Have a great day.